Hello, you're watching New Vision TV News with me, Ruth Inasaja. This is the latest news. Uganda is hosting the 20th anniversary of the East African Community. The celebrations started with marching across Kampala, the country's capital city. The theme for the celebrations is deepening integration, widening cooperation. Let's take a look at how the events started this morning. Moving on, Catherine Nakalema, Ugandan heading the Eastern African Hub for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, an independent agency of the U.S. government, has received a global award. Nakalema, an assistant professor at the research-based University of Maryland in the U.S., heads the NASA Harvest Eastern Africa Hub. Nakalema received the Individual Excellence Award from the Group on Earth Observation, GEO, at an event held in Australia on November 6th. The GEO is an intergovernmental partnership of 105 member governments, 127 participating organizations, and several individuals and businesses working to improve the availability, access, and use of Earth observation data for our sustainable planet. However, from Uganda, Kenya, Somalia have agreed to normalize relations and start reissuing travel visas to each other's citizens after a long-running dispute over marine borders strained ties between the neighbors. The agreement, announced by Kenya's presidency late Thursday, followed a meeting in Nairobi between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his Somali counterpart, Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed. The East African leaders reaffirmed the invaluable relations that exist between Kenya and Somalia and agreed to explore avenues of strengthening bilateral and diplomatic ties between them, a statement from Kenyatta's office said. Closing off news in this segment is a story from Taiwan, where a floating dead pig infected with the African swine fever washed up in Taiwan last week, according to a UN report which also recorded a fresh mainland China outbreak and an attempt to illegally transport infected pigs. China's swine herd has been devastated by the outbreak of the disease, first reported by the government in August last year. An update on the crisis from the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations dated Thursday said the dead pig was found floating on November 6th near Taiwan's Xiajimen Island, also known as Leihu, close to the mainland province of Fujian. It said the pig tested positive for the same strain of swine fever that has unleashed havoc in mainland China. That is the news this afternoon. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch my news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is newvision.co.ug/video.